Call of Duty points are now in Infinite Warfare. If you want the best way to get free Call of Duty points, click the link down in the description, install the app, and start getting yourself some free Call of Duty points today. Yo, what is up guys? It's the Goblin, and welcome back to another Call of Duty Modern Warfare Remastered video. Today's video is going to be on COD 4 Remastered. I'm going to be talking about how to get so much damn XP every single game you play on this game, and also how to, do well on shipment, because this map is it is the smallest map in COD history, I believe. At least the smallest real map that's actually playable in 6v6 Dom and stuff like that, because Rust was actually from Modern Warfare 2. That one was a bit bigger of a map than this, and it was playable in 6v6 Dom, but then they took it out, and there was a lot of different playlist changes with that. But this map has always been playable in 6v6, and it's absolutely crazy in shipment. So I'm going to teach you guys, how to be good at this map and some tips for that, as well as how to rank up fast in Modern Warfare Remastered. And hope you guys will enjoy this video. Let's go for 2,000 likes on today's video. 2,000 likes would be absolutely awesome. I know we can hit it if you guys all smash a like up on this thing. That would be much appreciated. Also, be sure to subscribe to the channel if you guys are new. Trying to cover everything to do with Infinite Warfare, as well as Modern Warfare Remastered. And that's basically what I do on my channel, so hit that sub button, and let's get right into it. So, the way you're going to be able to get a damn load of XP every single game is by playing this weekend on Call of Duty 4 Remastered, because it's going to be double XP weekend, okay? Now, on double XP weekend, that's really when you want to capitalize. So I'm going to give you guys tips on how to maximize your time on double XP weekend. If you look at me on Infinite Warfare, I'm 4th prestige, like almost 5th, or in the middle of my 4th prestige, I think. And that's basically because Infinite Warfare has already had 2 double XP weekends, and there's a 3rd double XP weekend coming out this weekend, I believe it is, and that is absolutely crazy. But Modern Warfare Remastered has not had any double XP weekends, but they are having the first one this weekend, and that's why I recommend, if you guys have been grinding Infinite Warfare like myself, definitely head over to COD 4 Remastered, spend your time this weekend on this game, and try to get your levels up, because this game is one that takes a damn load of time to level up on. But if you use these strategies I'm about to give you guys, and play this weekend specifically on double XP, you're going to be leveling up so quick. Basically, these strategies still work when it's not double XP, but, they obviously work double as quick on double XP. So, how I level up and how I get so much XP is by playing Shipment in 6v6 Domination. Now, you guys may ask, how do you get Shipment in 6v6 Domination? How are you going to force the map? And there's actually a way you can. Now, a lot of people know about the tactic where if you get 6 friends and you all search for a game, you basically search and back out until you actually have Shipment on the left side of your screen, and then obviously you just wait, because your party size is the max party size and so big, enemies will join you. Now that works very well. However, a lot of people don't always have the ability to play with 6 people. Me, I have my good group of friends that I play with from Discord and Skype, other YouTubers and other buddies that I made through my years on YouTube and stuff like that. And we usually play Call of Duty a lot. However, not all the time is there 6 of us online, and that's basically why, if you only have 3, I think you need minimum 3 people to do this, but you can still try to force the map shipment. You can back in and out before the games, into pre-game lobbies, and once you get shipment, just basically hold there and stay, and about 50% of the time, the enemies will actually join you as well, and you will still get host advantage if you're only in a party of 3 or 4, but you definitely need at least 3 people to do this. If you're only playing solo, it's going to be kind of hard, because you're not going to be able to force shipment. You're going to have to play other maps and search for the map, and it's going to be hard. You're still going to get shipment a lot, because it's probably the most played map on this game, most popular map, but definitely the best way to do it is to play with a few buddies, whether you have buddies from school, whether you have buddies that you made through YouTube or through Xbox or PlayStation, however you made your friends. Definitely the best way to do it, and that's what I'm going to be doing this weekend, is getting a party together, hopefully of 6 people, if not of 3 or 4, and playing on Shipment. Now, once you play on Shipment, how you get so much XP is basically, this map is so damn hectic. You should be getting between 75 and like 150 kills on each game of this map. Obviously 150 would be pretty insane, but you should be getting at least minimum 50 kills, we'll say. So in this gameplay right here, I get 130 damn kills, which is insane. I get like 40 something deaths too, which is a lot of deaths, but that's Shipment. That's going to be expected. Now, when I get this many kills, I actually got 20,000 score this game, okay? So that was 20,000 score, which gave me a total XP bonus of 28,500 after this game. as that was before my match bonus, which if the match bonus, if you win the game, is going to be 2,000 match bonus. So that puts me above 30,000 XP, as well as any challenges you complete. Now, challenges are usually going to be maybe between, 2,000 and 10,000 XP per game, depending on the challenges you are completing. So let's say we add ourselves up to, 38,000 XP or something like that, that would be 75,000 XP per game on double XP. Now, of course, you're not going to be able to get that many kills every single game, and that's probably one of the better games, but even on your average game, you should be getting at least 50,000 XP if you're completing challenges, winning the games, and also doing very well and playing very aggressive on shipment, getting, 70 kills, 80 kills. You should be getting 50,000 XP every game and leveling up so fast if you can force this map with a few of your buddies. That's basically the best ways to level up during this double XP weekend and during overall on COD 4, which is kind of a hard game to level up on. Now, I want to give you guys tips for this map, because this class up that I had on this map was not the best class up. I sort of didn't expect to get this map in this gameplay, and that's why I had a weird class up with Bandolier, Stopping Power, and Extreme Conditioning. Obviously, that's not the class up you're going to want. There's a few different ways to play this map, Shipment, and I'll give you basically three ways you can play it. One way you can play it is camping a little bit. You could use like an RPD or an M4 or an M16 and basically spawn in, get to a corner of the map, because there's 4 corners of the map, and basically try to hold that down. Usually you'll just end up getting naded as well. The second way you can play it is basically going full ham tier grenades, where basically you run triple frags, Marty Dom, and you chuck grenades everywhere. I know a lot of people like to play like that. That is kind of douchey to do, and that's definitely, it's not even the best way to do it, to be honest. You will get a lot of grenade kills, but it's better if you spend time out with your gun. You're going to be leveling up faster and getting more kills overall and doing better on shipment. And the third way to play it, which is usually the way that I play it, is just by playing the game normally, going in, and as soon as you see yourself getting a UAV or an airstrike, backing off. This is 100% the best way to do well on shipment, in my opinion. You want to, as soon as you get on a 3 or 4 kill streak, back off, play it safe, and then once you get that airstrike, you want to call in your airstrike and basically have that get your helicopter for you. Or if you get your airstrike and then die, you can basically, the way kill streaks work in COD 4 is a really weird way. Basically, so say I get a 5 kill streak, but then I die. When I spawn back in, if I use that airstrike, it gets me say 3 kills. I'm already up to my next UAV on that next life, and that's why basically cycling through kill streaks in this game is not just getting a bunch of kills and staying on your kill streak. It's literally getting a 5 kill streak and getting an airstrike, or getting a 7 kill streak and getting a helicopter. Dying, you want to, if you get a helicopter, you definitely want to try to wait till you die and then call in that helicopter, because then those kills will build up onto your next streak only for that next life. Though if you die again, it doesn't work like that. So it's kind of a weird sort of glitch. I mean, it's hard to call it a glitch when they remaster the game and it's still in the game. So whatever you want to call it, a glitch, a bug, that's basically how kill streaks work in this game, and that's definitely the best way to play it. Now, as far as a class setup I would go with, I definitely would, obviously I didn't have the right class up on in this game because I wasn't really expecting to run into shipment, and I had some weird classes on. I was just testing out this 74U, which is probably one of the best guns of the game. This thing is absolutely insane. I'm starting to like it a bit more than the MP5. Let me know in the comment section down below. Do you guys like the 74U or the MP5 better? But probably for your class setup, you're going to want to run one of those two, AK-74U or the MP5. As far as your first perk, you're probably honestly going to want to run triple frag grenades, and the reason for that is you're not going to be staying alive long enough to use Bandolier, and the triple frags, I don't recommend spawning in and just throwing them. However, if you do get on like a 3 or 4 kill streak and back up into a crate or into your base, into like a corner, you can throw those grenades out and try to get those kills to get you up to your kill streak, and that's basically when I would use the grenades, basically when you're trying to stay alive. As far as a second perk, this one is open to a lot of interpretation. I've tried a bunch of different stuff on this game. Not just on this game, because on this game it's pretty simple, Stopping Power, Juggernaut, but on this map you can actually use different stuff. You could use Sonic Boom if you want your grenades to do better. You can use, obviously, Stopping Power, Juggernaut, very good, and also Sleight of Hand works very well on this map as well. But I found the one that I have the most success with is just with Stopping Power. You know, sometimes 3 enemies are going to spawn right in front of you, and you're not going to have enough bullets in your magazine to kill them all unless you have Stopping Power, and, you know, the Sleight of Hand, the fast reload is pretty nice, but, you know, on a map like this that's so small, I tend to like having to back off to reload because it makes me slow my playstyle down and focus on getting those kill streaks a bit. Now, as far as the third perk, Marty Dom is probably going to be your best option here, and that's kind of a douchey perk as well, but basically what it does is it drops a grenade every single time you die. The only problem with this is one time I was using this and I kept getting spawn trapped by airstrikes and stuff like that, and as soon as I was dying, dropping a Marty Dom and spawning back in, I would literally run into my own Marty Dom again, and I would basically kill myself 3 times in a row with my own grenade, which was kind of really dumb. As far as other third perks, I think Steady Aim is pretty good as well, especially since, you know, I would run an SMG on this map. Of course, there's other ways to do it. I've had a lot of success on this map with SMGs. and with the RPD LMG, just spraying people down. RPD Deep Impact can spray through these crates. That's definitely something you guys need to know for, you know, shipment tips, is you can spray through these crates. You can destroy these crates so easily, and it definitely is very helpful to do that. That's definitely a, you know, a pro tip I'll give you guys on that, and that's, yeah, especially if you have deep impact, that helps it out as well. So you can pick one of these 3 playstyles on shipment, and they definitely will help you level up fastest if you're playing with an SMG and sort of rushing, going for as much score as possible. Don't worry about your deaths. Now, the #1 tip for this map, and this is an easy tip to say, but it's a hard tip to listen to and to abide by, and sometimes I even break this rule or this tip, is do not get mad, do not get frustrated. It's shipment. You're going to die. You're going to get 50 deaths. You're going to get 60 deaths. It's just going to happen. No one's going to drop a 80 to 1 on shipment. If you do, those enemies have got to be very down. If 80 to 1 would be insane on shipment or something like that, you're going to get a lot of deaths, and you're going to get a lot of kills, and that's just how this map works. You're not going to get that much of a high KD most of the time. You're just going to have to play it for what it is, and what I would recommend is when you go into a map like this, don't expect anything. Lower your expectations. Don't expect to get 100 kills. Don't expect anything to happen. Just play the game, see what happens. Play smart, use those tips, make sure you capitalize on those airstrikes and those helicopters, because they're absolutely so strong on a map like this. And that's basically all the tips I'll give you guys for how to play well on shipment. Hopefully you guys did enjoy this video. This is how you can get so much XP per game, especially this weekend. I would recommend doing this, how to force shipment and how to play well on shipment. I thought this was a really good video. This is a pretty ultimate guide. This is literally everything you guys need to know about this map. Also, another thing is B-Dom is very hard to secure, but you can actually cap it from inside the crate. That's just an extra tidbit I'll give you right there. Anyway, guys, let's go for 2,000 likes. Thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate that. Subscribe if you're new, subscribe for a cookie, and don't looky. And I'm out. Peace.